There are virtually no places in the lower mainland here in Vancouver where you can actually fly your drone legally.
The sun is out, winds are calm, and conditions are perfect for drone flying. But if you thought you could take off anywhere, think again. This weekend, Transport Canada implements new stricter rules for drone operators, making it harder to take off. As of June 1st, anyone flying a drone over 250 grams will have to have it registered with Transport Canada and marked on their drone. Operators will also be required to take a $5 online test to get a pilot's license.
They will have to pass what's known as the basic examination, which is an online test that you have to take and pass. And then once you pass that, you get a pilot certificate. And then when you have a pilot certificate, you have to keep that on you whenever you fly your drone, and you may be asked to produce it by the regulators if they come talk to you.
The new rules mainly target amateur drones, those weighing 35 kilograms or less. They also emphasize some previous requirements, including staying 30 meters away from bystanders, flying below 400 feet, ensuring your drone is always within eyesight, and of course, keeping at least 3 nautical miles from airports. Those who don't comply could face steep fines.
They could risk getting fines of up to $1,000 if they don't have their certificate on them, or if they're flying illegally where they shouldn't be, and up to $3,000 if they fly in a way that jeopardizes people or aircraft.
So with all these rules and regulations, where exactly can you fly? Well, have a look at this map from Transport Canada. Everything in red is a no-fly zone.
So yeah, it sort of does limit you quite a bit.
Diego Cochran runs the Facebook group Drone Pilots of Vancouver. Despite the increase in regulations and lack of places to fly, he's all for the new rules, which he says clears up previous grey areas.
So a lot of people were, sort of thinking about giving up on it or not even getting into it in the first place. So I think these rules sort of clear things up a bit and helps people understand what it's actually about.
But for many, drones are no longer a toy, but a work tool. DJI is the industry leader when it comes to drones. The company worked with Transport Canada to ensure its industry models comply with the new rules, including flying close to people and buildings. Last week, it introduced new software into its drones that would detect close-flying aircraft and alert its operators.
You'll see a warning flash on your control screen. It'll shake, it'll make a little warning tone, and you'll know time to pull down and lower yourself really quickly to get out of the way.
Transport Canada hopes these new rules can prevent incidents like Gatwick earlier this year, which saw the UK airport ground to a halt from illegal drone operators. Canada's federal authority is urging all operators to check out the new rules on their website before they come into effect this weekend. In Vancouver, Tom Walsh, City News.